Bugün Daniela ile birlikteyiz. Daniela, Ali'nin okulunun kurucusu. Onunla biraz böyle konuşmaya geldim, röportaj yapmaya geldim. Bali'de okullarla alakalı, kendisi Bali ile alakalı aslında. Daniela'ya benim birkaç merak ettiğim sorular var. Siz de bu videodan sonra videonun altına kendi kafanızda olan soru işaretlerini yazarsınız. Onları da ben tekrar Daniela'ya sorup size dönerim. Şimdi Daniela'yı tanıyalım. Okay, Daniela. How are
Okay.
you?
Good. You have to teach me some word in Turkish, right? What could I say? Just hello, everyone.
Merhaba.
Say again.
Merhaba.
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 Merhaba. Okay. I will try something to learn. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course.
What brought you to Bali, for example?
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm from Italy originally, but I've been spending few years in Asia. So like since 2000 something. So I was China before, Singapore, Australia, Bali. Singapore, sorry, Bali. So I actually came to Bali looking for a different school for my kids. So I think education was the story behind it. So I was in Singapore and I was not having a great time with the kids in the school system. So we were looking at a school and we found a school here which attracted us, and then I moved with the boys, two boys, I have two boys, and I moved here for that reason. So it was not, I was in Bali, I love Bali, I was visiting Bali before and I fell in love, but not actually was that thing that brought me here. I think that looking for a school was the actual reason. So yes, it was 8 years.
8 years.
Years back. So the first things when I came here was like the kids went to this school, but I was always working in my life and I'm always interested in education. So I noticed that in Ubud, we are in Ubud, we didn't have at the time a place for teenagers or for kids to be engaged. So this place started as an after school or family gathering. So we created the restaurant, the school, the skate park, music lesson, coding, computing, work, camp, drum, involving the local village, the kids. So the skate park was the heart of this place, which we still have in school.
Yes.
But it was an after school. So we started learning about the culture here and then the education here through after school program. So that was the start of the Spark story. And personally, I thought that I was feeling so attracted by the community here. So I've been living in this village since the beginning. So I never been in other area of Bali as a
really?
resident. I've been living always in this village. So it's becoming my family in a large way because
Yes.
I know the Klian, the head of the village, or the family living here. So I felt like really attracted by this immediate click with the Banjar, with problem as well. Like I wouldn't say it's all smooth, but we have been going through learning to live together with this village. I really love to be involved in the local community, and so we had program together. We are helping creating like musical drama competition in the skate park, to get the local kids. I hate to say local, but you say the Balinese or Indonesian kids as well. So we have created the skate park with the policy of bringing the trash as a coin, so everybody could pay with trash from the street and not need to pay with money to make everybody the same.
My God.
We use the problem of trash in Bali to make them educated in a way and stop throwing trash to the bike and bringing here, and you come and don't pay. So we had a beautiful community of, whoever you are, from wherever you come, you just bring the trash and we are all the same and we don't pay. So that was a way to be equal to everyone. So,
Wow.
so
Wow.
that was the beginning. And then I wanted the Banjar to know I probably not going to be the same kind of expat you are used to know. I really would love to create educational program here with you. So when I asked the head of the village, what is your problem now here? He told me, is the trash. Is the sampa, is the trash around here? So I said, okay, so if we turn in a good way, maybe we can learn together. So that's how we started.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic idea. Starting a school in Bali sounds like a bold move. Where did the courage come from? Like, okay, you came here for schools and Sparks started as a after school.
Yes.
But how did it turn out to be an international school, like
It's
giving
going-
full
is-
education? Yes.
Is growing now. Well, that's a journey. Adapting this place to a proper school, that was the courage came from believing that education is the best privilege we have.
Yes.
The appreciation of learning as a privilege made me think that making a school for teenager was very needed, and that's I embraced that adventures.
When I first come here to talk about the educational system for my brother, you said something. You said that I want all teenagers, all students to feel safe,
Yes.
seen, and understood. And it was beginning of our
Because
conversation.
I remember
Yeah,
that
you
conversation. I was
remember?
asking what you were studying, and oh, congratulations. That's what I think when I mention safety is just feeling to creating a family like oriented school where you know we keep it small and we know all each other, students know parents, and we become like a community of parents and students and teachers and educators. I think that will really give us an advantage to be able to reach the student to get the curiosity of learning.
Yes, yes.
So, but I think the feeling like, protected and the beautiful Indonesian smile or Balinese smile in the morning, which is something we give for granted, but is not so, because sometimes I remember my teacher went to like morning, even not saying good morning, they start writing on the whiteboard or blackboard. So I think the kindness of also the special kindness of Balinese and Indonesian is one of the reasons. So yeah.
Let's talk about the curriculum.
Yeah.
Is your curriculum based on a particular international system, or do you also include alternative or holistic approaches?
So actually our curriculum is based on the British curriculum, which is follow Cambridge or Pearson, are the two accredited certified company that accredited study. But I think we can't assume that our students or kids or sons or daughters will not want to go to university. So to make it simple for all the students nowadays to be able to go almost everywhere in the world, there is one simple thing, following an accredited curriculum.
Yes.
So if we do want to give the freedom of choice to students to be able to explore all possible opportunities in the future, I think to me, following this accredited curriculum is quite, safe. So we really encourage them to take IGCSE, that's mean like a grade 9, 10 accreditation first, and continue to A-level, grade 11, 12. And then if they want to continue, they can continue, but if they don't feel to continue, they will do vocational school, colleges, or other. But these accreditation are quite safe, 90% to go everywhere. So we have been accredited now from Pearson, so one of the two. So we will take exam in-house next year. We will follow that British curriculum for most of the subject, and we will keep Cambridge curriculum for some of the subject. We have the freedom to choose which one works better by subject. So let's say for student that wants to follow more modular learning, like taking exam quite often in a year, we have Pearson. For students that want to take exam after 2 years of learning, we will have Cambridge. So we really have individualized learning approach for our students. So I think we do follow the international British curriculum. And so far also all the students taking exam were getting results, good results. And they've been relocating in Australia or Portugal or Los Angeles, I can mention some, from Russia, for example. And I think that's what we need to give the students, a passport for their future. So
Yes,
that's why we
exactly.
choose that.
Yes.
Then there are other curriculum interesting as well. And we do blend our subjects in Spark, which is like food culture, cooking together, do physical education, project-based. For that, we don't need to follow the academics imposed by other curriculum. We want to take leadership of our students and ourselves in teaching that. But for the academic part, we do rely. That also gives us a structure and give us an approach to learn that is validated internationally. So if a student needs to relocate suddenly from Bali, he will be comfortable in another school with the same curriculum.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So that's why we choose that.
And how is the exams working? Like in Cambridge or Pearson, is it same or different? Or you said that, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, we can take more than one exam. If I didn't like my score in one,
Yes.
I can take it again.
Yes, yes, yes.
Can you
You
explain?
can do both in Cambridge and Pearson. So these are two accredited centers in the world, the number one. But they are quite different in the way they establish their curriculum. So Cambridge allow you to take exam at the end of 2 years of learning. So 9, 10, and 11, 12. Pearson has a modular curriculum. So you can take exam after the first year, grade 9, 10, and for some subjects, like even during terms. So that means you can break your journey of learning in several parts and take again that same part. So you can progress and retake exam. With Cambridge, you can do every 6 months as well. It doesn't affect actually, but you can take again if you feel or fail, like, you know, that you are not happy with your scores. But we can do any time, you know, as many times as we want. So I think that is important. And for the modular one, I think it's important because most of the students lack a bit of attention now.
Yes.
And they struggle to retain information. So I think the possibility to cut the curriculum into parts and that's just break it in two at least is going to make, and also you have a motivation to study
Yes.
in year 9 because you will have exam at the end of the year. So, and again, during the year, we do a lot of mock-up tests. We want absolutely the students to not be afraid of exams, and they become like used to do that kind of, they call past paper, like the previous exam test. And that's important because we simulate the exam setting along the year, and we want them to be really like exam friendly kids, which that day is going to be like another day.
Another day, yes.
Yeah, and that's what we want to achieve because we can do it again and again and just do it your best, but we can do it again. You know, what I think is really scaring the kids in school is really this idea of like, for Europe, for Italy, is 1 in 5 years. So at the end of 5 years,
like that
you
for
will
us
just
too.
play all your study of 5 years. Here, with this kind of modular learning, we can get used to do that, and they can know, okay, I can do better next time
Yes,
again, right?
yes.
So I think it's important.
Do you have anything to add?
What I would add is like, this opportunity to live here should spark the students really to open up their brain, feel safe, and feeling to appreciate what they have compared to other country now. Because I think half of the world will be jealous of our students now for what we have here. That's why I'm preparing them to be international global citizens, but we want them to embrace what we have here.
I will add Spark Instagram here.
Yes, Spark_Bali is in Instagram.
Yes, like here.
Okay.
And I will add the website in the description box below. Thank you so much,
Thank
Daniela.
you, darling. Thank you. You have been actually one of the person that actually step in the moment of like I was, and then your mom and Ali was like bringing so much happiness and trust, which I was like, wow, and that's so It's been wonderful. It's going to be a fantastic year,
Yes.
and I'm thank you for all your time. And
I'm thankful for you too, really.
And I would love you to be involved in school as much as you can.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I would love that. Yes,
Yes,
of course.
thank
I would
you
love
so
that.
much.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me
Yeah.
in your school.
Thank you so much.